Okay, I got this sign. I'm gonna make a skid plate out of it. It's a old rest area next exit sign. And it's like two pieces. I got this whole sign from a recycling place for $85. The first place wanted like $170 for a sheet of quarter-inch steel for about $170. The next place wanted for a quarter-inch steel plate for about $140. So I decided to go to the recycling place, and I'm glad that I did. I found this sign that's gonna work out perfect. I got it all marked out while I cut it. I'll put it up to the center line and just leave it long. Flip it over. Again, center line, cut it straight. Have a factory edge bottom and top. And this is 1/8" aluminum. And I'm gonna make two and double them up, so that should be about a quarter-inch, more than 3/16. So it should be pretty strong. So after I cut these squares out, I won't shape it to this yet. I'll take it to my friend that has a steel table and mount this metal on it. And get like this angle, and there's a little angle here and then a little curve. I use that to find the shape. Shortly, to make this front 1-inch bend, I'll use my vice grips, put it on edge of the table, clamp it, and slowly bend it over to make that edge. This edge, I'll see, maybe I'll put a 2x4, clamp it on to make that little bend. As for that little curve, I'll just probably follow the subframe. Now this pattern took me from like in the morning all day long to all night long to about 7 next morning to make this pattern. It took a long time. I got all the holes. I located the holes by using white grease. Put it around the hole and you stick it up. Leaves a perfect hole, and you just punch it with a nail punch. As for these holes here, that's going to be for the oil filter, and I'll be able to get to the drain plug. And the reason why it's so big is a relief to let the oil pan stick down, because I want this to lay flat like the original splash shield. Notice it's real close to the splash shield, and there's not really any holes, so I shouldn't have any problems with cooling, and all this will fit nice against this subframe. I'll use the 2 bolt holes up here. I put a drill a hole, a through hole, and put a bolt here with 2 nuts to draw this up, and I'll try to locate these 2 holes, but they're like down a little bit and it's hard to locate them. And after I make that, I'll get another piece of aluminum, bend the edge real nice so it lays flat and it sticks up a little bit, and it has a bend at the back where it comes back down. So that's gonna cover the oil pan, but allow space to don't touch it, and bolt it on. And I can always replace this if this gets damaged, or if the skid plate gets damaged, I can always have the patterns and just get another sign and just make one a lot faster because I got the patterns now. And the T-square works great. Marker, I use a white marker, and when I cut it, I'm going to cut it on the outside of the line as straight as I can with a jigsaw, with a fine tooth blade to cut all this out. But it don't even, but it happened to these holes that were already here. I'm not going to use that one because I'll be where this opening is, but this hole and this hole, I can use it to bolt the two pieces together, so when I take it off, the 2 pieces will stay together. And you can see it's nice and shiny, and it was made in 597, but look how shiny it is. So probably tomorrow, if I have time, I'll cut it out and then later take it to my friend's shop to bend it, then I'll drill it, and later I'll figure out the cover for here. But for $85, you can't beat it. Most places want like $280 or more for like a 3/16, and it hangs down. This will fit up flush like the factory splash shield. Okay, that's it.